What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Steve back at it again, and today I'll be showing you guys my summoning Necro on Project Diablo 2. Now, this is Season 6, but this will also work very well for Season 7. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this build is because it's my favorite build, and all around, it's a build that can do anything. It will never have trouble with immunes, and it has good survivability. So I'll show you guys some gameplay, and then we'll jump into the items and skills after. Let's dive in.
Afternoon.
All right, that was pretty good, wasn't it? For a summon Necro. Just, it's pretty lazy gameplay. I will tell you right now, that map was a bit of a tougher map. There's a lot of people that would have died in that map, to be honest, because it had Deadly Strike, and it had their enemies had increased velocity. There was a lot of bad things about that map. A lot of people would have died teleporting like that on top of enemies. And that's why my Merc died. My Mercenary almost never dies. It's never an issue. It was that one time, but I wanted to show you like how good Summon Necro is, because that was more of a tougher map in general. Most other maps, I just teleport right on through, and it almost kills things instantly. That one was a little bit tougher, but it goes to show how strong this class really is. And in most cases, I don't even need to cast Amplify damage. That's totally up to you. The only skill I really used, I keep up my bone armor, and I just use blood warp. That's it. You could just right click all day. But that's about it. We'll dive into the items, and then I'll go over some skills right quick, and that'll be it. For the gloves, we have Grave Palms. With a 10 FCR slam is no biggie. Main reason you use this is for the one to summoning skills. Wisp Projector, this is great for the one to skills, and you need Heart of the Wolverine. Arachnid's Mesh for the one to skills. Pulcathos for the one to skills and life. You could also use an SOJ here if you wanted to. Marowaks for the 2 to skeleton mastery and the CBF. And I went with Kalan's Legacy, +1 skill slam. And I use this for the Vigor aura, because we do not use the Act 1 Merc, and I will get into that now in a second. We have Trang's Armor, +1 skills. This also has Blood Warp. And what's great about this is you don't have to put a point in the Blood Warp, so this is great to have. For the weapon, we have a +1 Arm of King Leorix. It's an okay roll. These were pretty hard to come by, so I got what I could. And for the helm, we have a 3 skill Shaco. For the amulet, we have a +1 3 to summoning skills Necroami with 29 strength. Is pretty great. And for my grand charms, I mostly have all lifers except for 1 or 2. Necro Torch, 2 skill Annie, and that's pretty well it for the items. Now, I will quickly go over my Mercenary. There's 2 things here that are important. T-Might for the Might Aura for your minions, and Beast Scepter. Now, you want at least 9 Fanaticism on your Beast, at least. There's certain IAS breakpoints, but the reason we use an Act 3 Merc is because it comes with Prayer. And what Prayer does is gives you health regen. So, with your 5 blood golems up, plus your Mercenary giving you Prayer, that's why it's important to have him. That's why I went back and got him, because you use life blood warping. So I'll give you a quick example. Now watch my health. It's automatically going up pretty good just for my Mercenary. Now add 5 blood golems to that when they're attacking, you get a lot of health back. So that's the reason why we use Kalan's Legacy here for the Vigora, because you need it for your minions. And then we use an Act 3 Mercenary for Prayer. It goes together great. One of the best options to use for summoning Necro. Alright, let's dive into the skills. Okay, we'll start with the summoning skills. You max Raised Skeleton Warrior, max Skeleton Mastery, max Mages, and max Archers. And then you want to come down and at least get 1 point in the Blood Golem. If you want to use Iron Golem, that's totally up to you. I tested out. Personally, I'm not a fan of the Iron Golem because you're always replacing the item if it dies. It's just not me. And you don't have to put 1 point in the Blood Warp because of your Trang's Armor, which is very helpful. So you at least put 1 point in the Blood Golem, and then you max Golem Mastery to get the 5 Golems. And for your Poison and Bone, you put 1 point into Bone Armor, and come down, put 1 point into Desecrate to make summoning your minions a lot quicker. And for Curses, 1 point into Amp Damage, and 1 point into Curse Mastery. And that's it. Overall, it's a pretty simple build. To get what I got here, you're looking at anywhere from 40 to 50 HRs, which is pretty cheap for a top-end build. There's lots of builds out there. This can do what they can do, or even better, and it costs a lot more. So I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Hope you try it out. Hope to see y'all in Season 7. Peace!